I said, I love books so much. So I'm definitely going to compensate, and I think over the next couple months I'm going to do way more book ASMR. I know it's very popular. I know people love it. I love it. So I need to get on the train and do more. I have a lot of books. Definitely a lot of books from when I was younger. I listen to a lot of audiobooks now. And with the business of life, I don't read as much as I used to. So a lot of my book collection was kind of age 14 to, I would say, age 20. I have a few new ones here and there. Anyways, okay, I have 10 books to show you. I really did try to choose my top favorites. Not necessarily recent or new, but like ones I've reread over and over again, or just ones I deeply, deeply love. I would say there's two categories. One, English literature. I was an English major in college, so read a lot of English literature type stuff. And then two, teenage fantasy romance. Basic. I don't care. I'm so in it. I love fantasy. Okay, let's start. I'm gonna show you my all-time favorite book. It is the book Thief by Marcus Zusak. That's how you pronounce it, I think. I cannot even begin to say how much I love this book. Like, more than a lot. There's a cool story about how I discovered this one. My best friend lived across the street from me, so we were always over at each other's houses. And I would say this was around early high school, maybe like 9th grade. And when you walked into her bedroom, she had a built-in bookcase with all stuff, so she would put all her school books up on the shelves. And I saw this one sitting on the shelf, literally this exact book. This was the book. And I don't know, I read the title. I was like, that sounds really interesting. And I asked her, and she said it was one of the books she had to read for school and never read it. I was like, do you mind if I borrow it? And she said yes, and I've had it ever since. I don't think she's ever actually read it, but her name is actually, I'm gonna keep it private, but her name is literally written in the cover in pink highlighter. So I don't know, it's just it gives it a whole other special meaning. Anyways, I went home and read it, and it was so good, guys. I was enraptured. To give you a little synopsis, if you don't know, it's basically about a little girl during the Holocaust, and she has a really, really sad story, a sad upbringing, and she has some verbal and social issues. Anyways, she is put in with a new family. picks up a single object, partially hidden in the snow. It is the Gravedigger's Handbook. Yeah, the books she picks up are not like normal novels or very strange books, which makes this even more interesting. Left there by accident, and it is her first act of book thievery. So begins a love affair with books and words, as Liesel, with the help of her accordion-playing foster father, learns to read. That's like something they do together. That's like one of the ways he helps her. Soon, she is stealing books from Nazi book burnings, the mayor's wife's library, whatever books to be found. These are dangerous times. When Liesel's foster family hides a Jew in their basement, Liesel's world is both opened up and closed down. In superbly crafted writing that burns with intensity, award-winning author Marcus Zusak has given us one of the most enduring stories of our time. Yeah, I probably should have said that. She is not. I feel like it could have seemed like she was going to be the Jew that was hidden. She's not. She just, I think she becomes an orphan, or her parents, like, desert her. I can't exactly remember. But the family she stays with does hide a Jew and a Jewish person. Sorry. Anyways, they do hide someone trying to escape the Nazis, and that just, it just adds another layer of just beauty and sadness. It's a really beautiful story. Marcus Zusak. I'm not a fan, the biggest fan of media, like TV shows, movies, books, whatever, taking tragic events and turning it into content all the time. I just think this one in particular was done really well and handled the subject beautifully and wasn't necessarily exploiting that tragedy for the sake of the book. That's just my opinion, but yeah. This is more about the stories of the people rather than the people experiencing the Holocaust. Obviously, they are trying to hide people and save people, but it's more about who they are than what they're experiencing. Anyways, I feel like I've talked about this on a long time, but that makes sense since I love it so much. I do also want to show a couple of years ago, my fiance got me a special edition of it. Really cool. It's like really cool. I think there's like additional things because this is definitely thicker. I think as a lover of reading, being that this book really dives into the beauty of reading is just the perfect for a book lover. this is a total like 180. The City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. Cassandra Clare. Amazing. I think there's like 7-8 books in total, which is like, I love really thick, long series that you can just like lose yourself in. But yes, this is this is the first book. This series is called The Mortal Instruments. They tried to make a movie, didn't go well. I think, was it the CW? Maybe it was, yeah, I think it was the CW, made a TV show, and it was like, it was mid. It was okay, but I feel like they'll never capture, this book series. Anyways, they should just leave this one as a book series. But yeah, if you saw the show but have not read the books, please read the books. They're so much better. I really love Cassandra's, how Cassandra Clare does not shy away from having a lot of characters. This series has a lot of characters, and she really builds them all out. They all have unique individual personalities, and you fall in love with all of them. And there's a lot of plot twists, which I love. A lot of twists and turns, surprises, things that make you happy, things that make you sad. Yeah, and obviously it's fantasy. There's demons and vampires and warlocks and all that stuff. It's a fantasy book, but it really stands out. It's very well written. It's very easy to read. It's not like a difficult read. I just fell in love with the world of the Mortal Instruments. She has other spin-off series. She has a prequel series called, I think it is the Clockwork Angel series, or there's a Dark Artifices series, and then the Clockwork Angel ones, which I think there's another name for it. Anyways, they're all really good, but the original, which is this one, is the best, in my opinion. It's also the one with the most books. The other series are I think 3 books each. This, I think she took a big page from Harry Potter with this, and did a lot of family trees and family hierarchies. So there's a lot of very distinct last names, and you meet the family members, and then in the other series you meet the other family members, and you recognize the last names, and it's very patriarchal and all that, but it helps build that world. I also just love the creativity of it. such a basic pick, but it's a classic, and as someone who loves Jane Austen, this has to be on the list. It's a classic for a reason, y'all. It's a beautiful story. It's written so eloquently. The language is so pretty. And it's a love story. I love a good love story. I also love this edition I have. This is, I think it's a Penguin Classic. Yeah, Penguin Classics in imprint. I love it. I have a couple of other ones with different designs, and they're gorgeous. If you know a book lover of these types of books, go to Amazon and look up set of Jane Austen books or something like that, and you'll find a whole set that look like this, and that's such a great gift. It's like a collector's item almost. I think I was in 8th grade the first time I read this, and I never looked back. I've kept this in such good condition. I've been really careful with this. It's so beautiful. This is definitely not my only favorite Jane Austen book. Oh, Emma is such a good one. That's another one that I love. I also did bring this one. My other, I think, top favorite, Sense and Sensibility. But this book is cool because it's rubber. The cover is rubber, and it makes sticky sounds. I'm sure all that is bewitching in the idea of a single and constant attachment, and all that could be said of one's happiness depending entirely on any particular person is not meant, it is not fit, it is not possible that it should be so. I do have to say, it's particularly Sense and Sensibility, it is thicker writing. Sometimes you have to read it a bit slower. It's not like you can move fast. There's a lot of words. It's very wordy. While Pride and Prejudice is definitely about judging a book by its cover and how you should not do that, I would say Sense and Sensibility is about how those standards and those expectations at the time held people back more than pushed them forward. Also, just that communication is really important, and sometimes the timing is not right, and the importance of realizing and accepting when the timing's not right, and then opening your heart when the timing is right. for these characters. You fall in love with them quickly, you care about them quickly, you want them to win, and you want the very, very mean people in this story to lose. And it's so satisfying to like watch them lose, and watch, I forgot her name, but she's like the main antagonist. When she finds her section written in the book, it's so satisfying. It also makes you really sad, that the world was ever once like, there's still a lot of problems, but that this was an accurate depiction of the US at, not too long ago. So it does make you sad, and it is kind of hard to read at some points. If you're looking for a very compelling story, this is one of those. I really, really love it. I've read it twice. This is not one of those you reread over and over again. It knocks it out of the park the first time. Next, I want to show you my favorite Shakespeare. I guess these are technically their plays, but they're in book form. So we've got Othello and Twelfth Night. I really, really tried to choose my favorites. I love them all. I have almost every Shakespeare play in this version of a book. I got them all throughout college. I took a year long, so it was semester 1 and then semester 2 Shakespeare class, and I loved it. It was one of the best classes I ever took. We really got to dive into all of his major works. Othello's really good. If you're gonna brave it and read one Shakespeare, it should be Othello. is significantly shorter. The introduction. Twelfth Night is one of the most popular Shakespeare plays in the modern theater, and its success seems to have begun early. The sole surviving reference to it during Shakespeare's lifetime is to a performance on 2nd of February 1610. John Manningham, then a law student of the Middle Temple in London, wrote in his diary, "At our feast we had a play called Twelfth Night, or What You Will, much like the comedies of errors, but most like and near to that." Okay, he just goes on and on. And he goes on to talk about it. But basically that was like the first mention of it. But yeah, it is funny. This one's funny. It makes you laugh. It's been a long time since I read it though. I think the last time I read it was like 4 years ago. But it's still among my favorites. I think Prisoner of Azkaban, in case you were curious. Okay. I'm going to show you the one poetry book I have. This is my favorite poet, and this is her first book. She's come out with more since then, but it's 18 Years by Madison Gunn. I love her so much. I follow her on Twitter and Instagram, and I'm obsessed. She doesn't know me, but I feel like I know her. She's an awesome person, and I love her writing. She recently came out with a new book called Bad at Existing, and I have not ordered it yet, but I know I need to. Like I said, this is the first poetry book she came out with, and it's really beautiful. This book is meant to be bent and worn, written in, tear-stained and loved. This book is for you, MK. If you recognize them, if you were on Tumblr and you recognize the moniker MK, that was her. She was a big Tumblr writer. I love this book. Secret story about like Robin Hood's gang, and she's one of the merry men, but no one knows she's a woman. So she's like in their gang of thieves, Robin Hood's like a troop, and she's with them, and she's got like a secret history and stuff, and is like in hiding, and I don't know, it's just good, it's just fun. I love Robin Hood type things, like the movie with Russell Crowe. I love it. It's not a great movie by any means, but I love it still. Anyways, yeah, it's called Scarlet, and it's just fun. It's unique. It's very like grungy forestry, like middle of England, and I think, what was it, the 1600s? I don't remember the year. Anyways, it's really fun. It's really good. And when I thought of my favorite books, this just came to mind, so I had to add it in. You can see it's like it's like curling upwards. I've had it for many years. It's a very easy read. It's not a long book. It's good. so excited for the Disney Plus TV show. I could scream. I'm so excited. Don't get me wrong. I mean, like, Logan Lerman was the perfect Percy Jackson. It was just a bad movie. It was just bad, you know? These are just good. Everything Rick Riordan writes is good. I'm also obsessed with the Egypt series, the Red Pyramid trilogy. That one is so good. Honestly, as a whole, I might enjoy that series more than Percy Jackson. I don't know, that might be a controversial opinion, but those 3 books had me on the edge of my seat the whole time. So good. He also has one about the Norse gods, which I haven't read yet, and he has other, but basically I've enjoyed anything he's ever written. I love Percy. If you're just looking for like a fun, fantastical fantasy time, check these out. I mean, I know that they're like written for like middle schoolers, but who cares? They're still so good. A well-written story is a well-written story. Also, I love mythology, so it's like so fun to live in a world where Greek gods exist and they have children that do fun things and have fun powers. Okay, the last thing, because I included Jane Austen, I had to include an Emily Bronte book, and I chose Wuthering Heights. There's a lot of good ones. I've had this book since 10th grade when I read it. It's like that, like the pages are like yellowing. It's old, it's an old one. This is just a beautiful, sad, heart-wrenching story. Beautifully written. It'll just like sweep you away. Yeah, I'm a nerd. I'm an English major. How many times have I said that? Many times in this video. I'm very sorry. I apologize. This is the only book ever written. This is Emily Bronte's only book, which I think is what makes this even so much more special. It just holds this finality, sadness to it. Yeah, I don't know. It's a beautiful story. Okay, that was a lot, guys. I chose a lot of books, but that was good. I enjoyed that. I'm very sorry if like I got a lot of details wrong and I didn't do a great job of explaining. I keep doing this habit of doing a video and not thinking about it beforehand. I really should have refreshed my memory of all the details and knew what I wanted to say, but oh well. I think it's still very tingly either way, whether I plan it or not. Okay, I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you want more book ASMR, and I will deliver. As always, I will see you in my next